Shalash. Wow, wow, wow. Pahadi David, Mountain David, from England and Australia. I've lived in the Himalayas about half of my lifetime, Nepal and mostly India, and so I call myself Mountain David. Welcome to my live stream. We live stream most nights of the week, and we talk on all subjects, every subject, without fear. I asked you just to express yourself fully, what's in your heart and your mind, and we must be careful sometimes what we say, but we're we're not afraid of people with narrow minds. We're not afraid of people with narrow minds, and we like to express ourselves. And I live here in my oldest home in the Himalayas called Khorsani. Matlab is jaga ko Khorsani hai, Khorsani, on the border of Almora and Bageshwar district, about 200 kilometers west of the West Nepal border. CJ, good night, CJ. How are you? Fine. Are you keeping well there? CJ, did you find that today was rather hotter today, suddenly much hotter, the climate in Haldwani? Yes, I have tried corn. Um, yeah, I've tried corn. Flour, makaki atta, corn flour cooked in roti, cooked in halwa. That's how I like to eat my corn. Oh, thanks, Sai Recovery. All right, some life lessons. All right, just wait a few minutes till more viewers come onto the live stream. Okay, Sai Recovery, AKI Pankaj. That's right. AKI means also known as. That's right, also known as. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tonight was quite successful, the first installment of the live stream. For me, we got 9 hours of viewing time. 9 hours of watch time, which is quite good, just inside 90, 100 minutes. Yeah. CJ, in June, normally in June, it's the hottest time of the year, at any altitude. And of course, in June, we're waiting for the monsoon to arrive. So it's getting hotter and hotter, drier and drier, and down below humid, sticky weather. Yes. Oh, thanks, Pankaj. Pankaj says that's Sai Recovery. Pankaj says he has shared my channel with his contacts. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Good, good. How many contacts do you have? Like a 100, 200 minimum, like that? Good, good, good. Wow, wow, wow. Just a few minutes, Pankaj, and when more viewers come, I'll share some ideas from my life. Yes. Yeah, 200. Yeah, people have on an average 1 or 200 social contacts. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, good. Thanks, Rakshit. That's excellent. I'll pin that now. Excellent. Wow, wow, wow. That's it. Beautiful. Hi, Yogesh. Yogesh Sharma. Namaste, Yogesh. Kya hal hai? Aaj aap kahan ho? Bharat mein ya Germany, Australia, South Africa, Brazil? Where are you? And आपका अट्टा पट्टा का नाम क्या हो, योगेश? क्या कर रहा है वहाँ? Study या काम? बताइए. Rajasthan, I see. It's getting hot there, is it getting hot? Suddenly today was much hotter here in the Himalayas, Yogesh. Suddenly much hotter here. Did you notice in Rajasthan suddenly an increase in the heat today? Let me know, please. Yes, Yogesh, I stayed one time for a few days in Jaipur. Nice city. That was, oh, 35 years before. But actually, Yogesh, I don't like so much big cities, you know, but big cities are good for people to get work, of course, but I don't really enjoy any big cities anywhere, you know. I stayed several weeks outside Jaipur, one big Maharaja castle, 5 kilometers from Jaipur. Amber, Amer. I love that place very much, very much. Pushka also. Anonymous, you sound like Trump. Oh, thanks, Donald Trump. Hey, Donald Dump. Hey, Donald Dump. Tera baap. Hey, Donald Trump ka baap ka naam. Hey, uska grandfather ka naam. Thanks, Rakshit. I'll put that on my note. All right. Any new viewers? Ask them individually to like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Good, good, good. Yes, Anonymous, some people tell me every night you sound like Donald Trump, you know? But my English accent is very different, yes? Good, good, good. Thanks, Rakshi. Good, good, good. Wow, wow, wow. Anonymous, where am I from? You've joined the live stream before many times. Do you look at the pinned message on the bottom of your screen, Anonymous, to answer that question? Thanks, Rakshit. Rakshit's joining in very nicely tonight. Yeah. Yadavji, Namaste, Yadavji. Yeah, Lalu, yeah. अच्छा लालू खा के नहीं है समोसा में आलू वाला अच्छा नमस्कार यादव जी thanks for coming back I recognize your ID thanks यादव और क्या हाल है सब ठीक ठाक है Oh Yadav ji, please like and subscribe. हमारी छोटा channel के लिए फायदा होगा हो जाएगा. Thank you. Yeah, very nice. The Ragi biscuit I'm getting now is very high quality. There's no maida in it. No maida. Emission flour. With the coffee. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks, Zane, in my regular viewer now. But what's my dream favorite car? Well, really, I don't know because it's outside of my budget now. I don't really know. Yes, Anonymous, just look at the pinned message on the bottom of the screen. Thank you. Good, good. Wow. Apurva Pandey, namaste. Welcome back to you, Apurva. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. And listen, and Channel Beast also. Channel Beast. Apne beach mein kahan gaya the? Kahan gaya the apne? Shabash, Channel Beast. One of my original viewers, Channel Beast, with a double N, from 5 months before Channel Beast, yes? Have you, Channel Beast, what's your actual name, please? Please tell me your actual name. What is it? And please, Channel Beast, you can if you like the channel, just double tap on the screen, yes? That's it, Anonymous. I like to say 33%, 33% birthplace England, 1949 after the British Raj left India. Hey, Bapri Bab, aye. And 30%, 33% Australian. And I lived half of my lifetime in the Himalayas, so I call myself Pahadi David, like that. Diraj, again, Diraj, the same question from you, the same question. Diraj, please listen closely this time, Diraj. I don't eat an evening meal. I never eat an evening meal. Afternoon, big meal, kumbhakaran wala. Nighttime, 95% fast. Diraj, nighttime, 95% fast. Water, Ragi ki biscuit, coffee. Thank you, Diraj. Hey, Gajab, Shabash. Wow. Thank you. Good. Anonymous, I'm equally, as I say many times, equally 33. That's right. Pin message, yes. Zane, I like to keep my stomach very light in the evening. Even for me, 2 roti, it's too much, And I like to keep a light stomach, as I describe every night. The same story, and just rest my stomach, But Zane, when I was in Australia each time, working in hospital, when I used to do night shift, I always had a very big meal before going to work on night duty, Okay. Good. David, what do you say about being good in public speaking? Well, if a person wants to speak publicly, they must speak well. They must speak well for obvious reasons. Do you have any desire to be a public speaker? Okay. Yeah, Channel Beast. What's your actual name, Channel Beast? After so many months, can you tell me, please? Yes, dear Raj Pandey. Intermittent fasting. Yeah, well, I know about intermittent fasting. In fact, I know about regular fasting. You can understand, dear Raj, as I've explained, you know? Yes. Very good for the body. Very, very good. Ah, Zane. All right, just wait 5 minutes and I'll show you a packet of Ragi biscuits. All right? Millet, in English, millet. In the world, I think there are 7 types of millet. Since my childhood, I was eating millet. You also have small seed millet. In the Himalayas, it's called finger millet. The shape of the flower, the shape of the plant looks like this, yes? Like finger millet. We call in Kumal Modua. In Garhwal, Nepal, they call Koda. That's right. And there's also a very, very small seed of millet. Bajra, yeah, I've eaten that also. And that's called in English, bajra is called in English pearl millet. Pearl, very small seed. Wow, dear Raj, that is interesting. You moved on to eat ragi more. Yeah, ragi more. Is it filling? Is it full stomach? Is it energetic? Is it giving energy? Is it tasty? Yeah, wow. I know one person, dear Raj, they used to put in the ragi bread, ragi more. Ragi ki halwa. They used to put, what's the Hindi name? In English, it's a small seed, commonly used in bakeries. Are, ajwain. Ajwain. They put the ajwain seed, crush it up, and put that in with ragi also. Very, very tasty. I think it is, yes. I see. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Zara. Thanks, Zara. Namaste. Salam to you. Is it your first time on the live stream, Zara? Is it? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Wow. And Zara, please, thanks for sharing your name. Um, Zara, um, if you like this live stream, please double tap like and also subscribe. And also, Zara, okay, please tell your social circle about this live stream. Yes, Zara, okay, says, I always imagine myself speaking in public in such a way that everyone is impressed by my way of talking and confidence, comma. But whenever I have to talk, I just go firm and can't speak. You just go tight, tense, you freeze. Yes, well, I tell you one secret, one very good secret to be confident in everything, Zara. Pranayam. Pranayam. When you breathe properly through the nose with the mouth closed, the mouth is not for breathing. If you're doing public talking, just breathe properly before you start the next sentence. See if it makes a difference, Zara. Oxygen recharge. Oh, thanks, Zara. Okay. Already you have done that. Thank you. Good. Beautiful. Live and like and subscribe. Right. That's right, Zane. Absolutely, Zane. Zane again is giving a very, very firm, definite answer, probably to Zara. Okay. That's right. Zane is saying, if you live for the approval of others, you abandon the authority over your own life. Yeah. Well, Zane, I mean, maybe Zara for Zara, public talking is just the first step. Maybe it's just the first step for him, Zane, just the first step. Yes, Ari, it was well said by Zane, wasn't it? Yeah. Absolutely right, Zane. And at the same time, I believe, in fact, I know, I don't just believe. Believing is only the first step. I know that because we're only human, Zane, we do like other people to like us, don't we? We do like other people to like us. It is important. We like to be liked by others. We like to be accepted. Occasionally, people don't care about that, but they are unusual. Thanks, Rakshit, for joining in very, very actively tonight. Thank you, Rakshit. Thank you. Great, thank you. And Rakshit, just 2 days before I passed the 2,000 mark on the magic 4,000 yaar, 4,000 live stream watch hours. We just passed 2,000. Techie nerd, I see, techie nerd. Thanks, techie nerd. Thanks for coming back, I think, second time. Pahadi David looks like a white man. Yeah, Pahadi David is a white man, or in a better light, a little bit pink and red. I'm actually more of a red colour. Yeah. Maybe next lifetime, let's see what colour I'll be, techie nerd. Let's see what colour I'll be. Yellow. Pure red, like Native American Indian, pure red. Or maybe light brown, medium brown, dark brown, heavy brown, or maybe light black, medium black, or even black. Let's see what the great power decides for me next lifetime. Yeah. Oh, did I say yellow color also? Did I say yellow? East Asian? Yeah. Techie nerd. What is your ethnicity, David? Well, first and foremost, techie nerd, I'm human. My ethnicity, animal type, animal genus is human. Yeah, human. Nextly, you can say British Aryan. British Aryan. Do you like that? European Aryan. Yeah. Vishal Singh. Namaste, Vishal. Thanks for coming, Vishal. And please, if you like the live stream, please subscribe. But mostly, Vishal, I ask you people to please spend more time on my live stream, more time. We're going for the magic 4,000, 4,000, 4,000 yaar. Hey. Live stream watch hours. That's the target now, Vishal, I live here in my oldest home, Korsani. Is jaga ko Korsani hai? In Uttarakhand state, on the borders of Almora and Bageshwar district. That's right, Rakshit, we are half successful. I believe, Rakshit, the most difficult now will be this third 1,000 count. The three to get to 3,000 will be the most difficult. I see, Vishal, you're from Puri. I see. Good. Hey, Vishal, I understand 23 words of Garhwali language only. Can I practice with you? Yes or no? Dev, heavy duty message. Dev has just finished his food, and Dev is saying, here I am to rock you. Here I am to rock you like a hurricane. Wow, 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 wow. That's what one of my previous girlfriends used to say to me, Dev. Are yaar. Mm. Her name was Mary. Now, now keep your mind on the ball, David. Keep your mind on the ball. Keep your shoulder to the ground and try to work in that position. Yeah? Keep your mind on the ball. Keep your shoulder to the ground. Now try and work in that position. Right, now. Now, I must answer a question. Oh, Ragi biscuits. Ah, yes. That's right. That's right. That's right. Now, somebody asked me, David, what is your favorite food outside of India? My favorite food is outside of India is pasta. Not pasta made from the imitation refined wheat flour called maida. No, not from that. Made from real wheat flour. Pasta, Italian pasta. Ah. Oh, thanks, Rakshit. So the older viewers, when commented on, get a few points, do they? That's interesting. Thanks, Rakshit, for helping me very much in several months. Rakshit says, David, no, now it will be easy. I see, easier. Wow. Because I have so many uploaded videos. Google will also suggest my videos to the public. I see. Request the regular viewers to view the old videos and post a comment. Thank you. Yeah, I do a little of that every night, the last comment. Uh, yeah, please, you lovely viewers, please look at, I have over 200 blogs. Some are very old. Some are very old from, uh, you can view even from 6 or 7 years ago from Bageshwar town, Pittorgarh town here in Uttarakhand, and have a look at those. That's right, at my old videos, and post a comment there, please, if you can. Yes. Are Vishal? Ah, yes, Vishal and Zane. The Madhwa biscuits are coming. Okay, they're coming. The Ragi biscuits. Vishal. Namaste, Chiranjeevi. Tum kubche, tum kubche, kubchana, bua bui kubchana. आज क्या खानी चाहिए विशाल क्या खानी चाहिए अंडे भुजिया खानी चाहिए कंडाली भुजिया खानी चाहिए कोदा की रोटी खानी चाहिए कुरु कुरु Shabbat namaste Nabasa guguti che taki. Let me rest my eyes, yeah? Nabasa guguti che taki. Bata chere che me taki. Hi, Devuli Devi. Nabasa guguti che taki. Me janu meri me taki. Lovely sweet song. Lovely sweet song. Oh. Nabasa guguti che taki. Me janu meri me taki. Nabasa guguti che taki. Bata chere che me taki. Did you enjoy that, Vishal? Yeah. Ah, Garhwali language is also very, very sweet. Sister of Kumani and Gorkali, yes? Quiet Guy. Thanks for coming back, Quiet Guy. AKA Rajiv. Rajiv. I know that name, Rajiv. Rahul. SP Mobile. I don't know what it is, SP Mobile. Rajiv, please tell me, yes? Thanks, Rakshit, for your encouragement that it will be easier for me now. That's very nice. Thank you. Diraj, Kumoni Basa, Kumoni. Oh, Meri Purani. Oh, Meri Purani Pahari Pareni. Paruli Devi Ju. Burani Mania Pa. Aj me tulo tul kumbakaran Josh Laganu. Ekai Diope Mondua Rata. Oh, Meri Purani Pahari Pareni Paruli Devi Ju. Burani Mania Pa. Aj ekai Diope Mondua Rata. Kurum kurum ajme tulo tul kumbakaran Josh Laganu. Hito pe merigo puli. Hito pe merigo puli tumor madua rata me kanu hid. Hai. Aj muni muni chudi raj muni muni. Hoi matu mat. Matu mat hito pe maliudiar, huh? Did you enjoy that? Code X. Thanks, Code X, for coming back. Namaste, Code X. Please remember, just tap 2 times on the screen and I'll love you forever and ever. If you tap 2 times on the screen, I will love you forever and ever. If you're a male, it will only be platonic love, okay? Platonic. Yeah, look that up in the dictionary, platonic. Platonic. Between males, platonic. Now, Dev, yeah, Khorsani is my main home, my oldest home in the Himalayas since exactly 50 years before. Yeah, coming and going. Yeah. If I didn't answer your question, where are those Ragi biscuits? Diraj. Yeah, people tell me that. Pahadi David knows better Maori language than half of the young people in the village. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. But, Diraj, believe me, see, I'm interested in several other languages also, you know? And I never focused fully on Kumani language, which for me is the sweetest language I have heard, as well as Sanskrit, of course. I never focused fully on Kumani, and I never focused fully on Hindi language either, Diraj. Hey, Ragi biscuits, are yaar. Hey, majak mat karo devda. All right, I'll only show you 1 or 2 packets, okay? Now, yadi aapka bichar hai ki Ragi biscuit ki bari mein मेरे पास कुछ लगाव है, लगाव, obsession, तो वो बात सही नहीं है. I don't have any obsession, lagav, about Madhua biscuits, Ragi, but no obsession, okay? All right, here we go. I hope the mouse didn't eat them. Oh, just 1 minute. I'm looking in the Godam, okay? Yo, hi. Oh. Oh. This is Ragi biscuit. Yo, hey. Aye, देखो ये from this angle and from that angle and from this angle. मेरे पास कोई लगाव नहीं है, कोई obsession नहीं है इसके बारे में, ठीक है? लेकिन यदि दिन से दिन खाऊंगा नहीं तो पागल हो जाऊंगा. Now these millet biscuits with coffee have a superb taste, all right? If you have millet biscuit even with black coffee, it tastes incredible. All right. But to protect the supply of local eating people of millet biscuits, I can't give you the phone number of the supplier, okay? I'm sorry. Shabash. Zane, since many years I stopped drinking tea, but I love tea. I love it, masala tea. But in recent years, my taste has changed from tea to coffee. I never drink tea, never since 6 or 7 years. My taste has changed to coffee. Yo, देखो. Yo, देखो. इसमें भी तिल की बीज है, छोटी सफेद बीज है. हाँ? Yo. Bachelor's Paradise. You know Paradise? Bachelor's Paradise. Wow. Gajab harayar. One packet costs 70 to 80. I've got a new supplier, but I can't give you his phone number. I'm sorry. Otherwise, everybody will be buying up these biscuits and there'll be no biscuits left for me. So, I'm not stupid, okay? And you drink these have these with coffee, fantastic. Coffee and millet, coffee and ragi. Just like a successful marriage. Yeah, really beautiful, eh? Yeah. Equally tasty is ragi ki roti cooked on fire. Ragi ki roti, millet bread cooked on fire, yes? And ragi ki halwa. Oh, yes, yeah. Also from the millet grain, you can cook like a soup, we call in Kumani mondua jol, mondua ki jol. All right, Zane, look, Zane, I know you're Indian, and I know Indians have great imaginations. Many Indians have very, very great imaginations. Can you imagine eating one of these now, Zane? Just come close to the screen there. Come close to the screen. Have you got your brew coffee in your hand? I drink brew coffee. It fits my budget. Can you eat that? Hey? Yo. Hey, shabash. Wow. Ek kafi ho jayega. Do mat khao. Subere khao do. Huh? Yeah. Wow. Now, what's obsession in Hindi? Lagav. Is that right, Lagav? Listen, Rakshit, Zane, techie nerd. I don't speak full Hindi. Listen, what's the difference between like obsession and junoon and lagav? Please tell me, what's the difference between obsession and lagav and junoon? Tell me exactly the difference, please. I must know right now. Look, Techie, I can't eat anymore. I had 2 of these at 8 o'clock with the coffee. I can't eat anymore. That's right, Diraj. Yeah, Pahari ho, tum. Ay, shabash. Oh, Diraj, sunope? Modua rata. Paunga shag. Hey, Diraj. Thanks for your comment that I speak better Pahari than half of the village youngsters. That's beautiful. But um, now, because of mobiles, many young people are abandoning their mother's language. Yeah. Hey, Diraj, sunope, matumat. Huh? Monduwa rot, kurum, paonga shag, Nico tero vaga. Ekdam. Thank you, Zane. Beautiful. This is the answer I've been looking for a long time. It's easy to look online to get it, but if people tell me, human people tell me, I appreciate that more. Lagav is calm and caring attachment. Junoon is intense but purposeful drive. Wow, wow, wow. Obsession is uncontrolled fixation that starts to control you instead of you controlling it. Well, this is my obsession. I can prove it. This is my obsession since I was a little boy. As soon as I left my mother's breast, as soon as I finally left my mother's breasts, she fed me millet, and I've been eating millet almost every day of my life. Occasionally, if I'm living in a very hot place, I don't eat it, or I get it mixed with wheat flour in the roti, you know. Thanks, Zane. That is exactly great. Lagav is calm and caring attachment. Junoon is intense but purposeful drive. I see. Not yet out of control, right? I see. Obsession is uncontrolled fixation that starts to control you instead of you controlling it. So, Zane, last question. Zane. So then, what is obsession in Hindi? This is the answer I never get from people. Just Dhruvia Aurora. Is that justice as in justice, like JP? If you're a JP, Justice of the Peace, you're the first JP I've ever had since 5 months on this live stream, Aurora ji. Shabash. Wow. Chamatkar ho gaya, yeah? Ekdam ho gaya, chamatkar. या ये आपका खाली YouTube ID नाम है. Justice G, please, if you like this live stream, wait a few minutes before you make a decision. Yeah, 2 taps on the screen, and just let me rest my eyes, yeah? And also, please, Aurora G, maybe you can tell your social circle about this small live stream. I'm Pahadi David, Mountain David, because I've lived in the Himalayas, Nepal and India since half of my lifetime. But Aurora G, my background is actually Anglo-Australian, yeah? Mr. Dhruvi? Dhruvi, I see. Please look on this channel, Aurora G, and you will see over 200 blogs I've created, and maybe you can comment on those, you know? Miss, Dhruvi is a female, I see. Excuse me, Aurora G. Aap Casey hai, sab theek thak hai? Aurora जी आपकी आपका अट्टा पट्टा का नाम कहाँ है? हिंदुस्तान में हो? Australia? Nigeria? Guatemala? Where do you live? Please tell me, yes? I see, Zane. Yeah, ध्रुवी जी, मैं बहुत साल रहा दक्षिण एशिया में आना जाना 50 साल पहले से. मेरा उम्र है 76 जवान, ना दम ना रम. शाकाहारी भी शायद बाद में महायोगी बन जाऊंगा ना दम ना रम शाकाहारी और शायद 4-5 साल बाद महायोगी बन जाऊंगा या कोशिश करूंगा शाबाश वाह 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 I see you're a jury at Arunachal. Very nice, very nice. Dhruviji, do you live in a high mountain place or do you live in a low place? Dhruviji, please pass the message on to your social circle and about this live stream. It's still growing for two main reasons, Dhruvi: entertainment, time pass, interchange of knowledge, and at the moment I just need to achieve the magical 4,000 live stream watch hours from your side, you see. You live in a high mountain place, I see. Savya Achi, also known as Savya Achi Sharma ji, namaste Sharma ji. Kya hal hai? Sab theek thak hai? Shaba, ancient technology. What, Madhua biscuits? Ragi ki biscuit? Oh, you come from semi-arid desert. I see, Dhruviji, I see. Vasujam, namaste Vasujam, namaste. Kya hal hai? The importance of Kama Sutra. Oh, wow. Gajabahara yar. Areya, this is a public channel, you know. Kama Sutra. Do Indians follow the practices of the Kama Sutra? Do they still follow I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Vasujam. No. Yeah, Utkarsh Singh, this time I like to have some black coffee. Milk is very hard to get at the moment, but I drink buttermilk every morning with breakfast. This is just simple black coffee, brew coffee. Brew coffee fits into my budget, but I'm not saying I'm poor, but I love brew coffee and with ginger powder. I live up here at 6,000 feet in the Uttarakhandi Himalayas, so I like some heat in the food and drink, you know. Zane, can't get milk here, and I don't trust the packet milk. Some of the brands, I think they're about 50% water, aren't they? Very cunning preparations, but some are good, the packet milk. But I drink buttermilk. Yeah, I have buttermilk every morning with breakfast, pure buttermilk. Yeah, Abhishek, I was once a great tea drinker. In the last few years, my taste has changed to coffee, especially in the colder season. Vasujam, yeah, and Dev also. Kama Sutra. What use would the Kama Sutra be to me, a 76-year-old dog, Areyar? What use would the Kama Sutra be to me now at 76? What use? Come on, man. Hey, I can't understand. Yes, Savya Achi. Oh, the Mughals and the British did terrible damage to Indian culture. They did terrible damage under the misbelief, under the misguided belief that only there was the true one. And that has been the central cause of many millions of people dying since 2026 years before, and again many millions of people again dying since 1400 years before, because they only believed in their own ideology. That's all it was. Narrow-minded, yeah? And all other ideologies were false. But there are an equal number of humans on the planet who don't think like that. They have very open minds, very loving, accepted hearts and minds about other ideologies. And they are the greatest people on the planet. Eh? Oh, Abhishek, David, at 76, ignore the Kama Sutra. I do. I've ignored it for many, many years. Are. Beautiful. Now, no, Vasujam, that's okay. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Vasujam Dagani. We talk on all subjects here, or some subjects we talk about. Wow, you can't believe some of the subjects that come up on this channel, Justice Dhruvi. Come back, Justice Dhruvi, currently up in Arunachal Pradesh, originally from the semi-arid deserts of Rajasthan. Wow. Some of the subjects that people put on this screen, you can't believe. I don't believe them either. And I'm a traveller of 76 years experience. I see, Savia, Sharma. Yeah, changing, corrupting the original meanings. Yes, yes, yes. Vasujam, anthropology. Do you study anthropology? Wow. Is that the study of ants, is it? A-N-T? Mankind, yeah. Anthro. Anthro means mankind or man in the Greek language, doesn't it? Hi, Vivek, how are you? You've just come at a very, 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 very interesting time. Vivek Ju, you've just come at a very, 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 very interesting time. The live stream starting to warm up. There have been one or two references to the Kama Sutra, Vivek, but I'm not looking too closely at those. 76 years old, what use am I now? Eh? I'm just eating, drinking and sleeping. That's all I'm doing. But I'm enjoying it very much, you know. Vivek, thanks very, very much for coming back. Thanks very, very much. Oh, look, Dev, I've heard people say Kama Sutra is the most powerful and explicit, finely detailed um, reference on love on the whole planet. Some people don't like it, do they? No, no, no. Well, they should get a life. If people don't enjoy that, they should get a life. Eh? No more said. That's right. It's a scientific sutra. Scientific, right. Some men only know their own pleasure. That's all I'll say. Some men only know about their own pleasure. Eh? I see, Vasujam. That's very, 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 very interesting. Wow, shabash. What, second year, third year, like that? Yes, Vivek, you're a doctor. You know what I'm saying, don't you? Hey, wow, 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 wow. Binit, Binit, and other people, please, please, if you like, 2 taps on the screen to like, and please subscribe. Watch more, spend more time on this channel. Yadi aap 15-20 minute कम से कम रह सकोगे इस चैनल में तो ये चैनल भर जाएगा मर जाएगा नहीं भर जाएगा Binit, namaste, Binit. Namaste, Binit. Tapai kosto hunu huncha. Tapai ko swasta kostocha. Tik cha. Ali Ali cho Nepali basa. Binit Ali Ali cho. Pentis%. Bistari, bistari. Slowly, slowly. Oh, Binit ji. Aj tapaile ki kayo bio. Ki kayo bio binid. Ki kayo bio jawab dinus. Mokaiko dhiro kayo. Farsi ko tarakari kayo. Farsi ko tarakari. Yeah, pumpkin, pumpkin. Oh, binid ju. Aj kati kayo aj. Kodoko roti jurum jurum. Oh, tell him in Hindi. Ragi ki roti. Karari roti kitne ka ay baba ho. Wow, 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 wow. Binidju, tapai ko atto pato ko nam ke cha batape. Bolnus. Wow, wow, wow. Nepali manchai. Nepali manchai. Chill Bear. Thanks for coming back, Chill Bear. Ram Ram Jiki. Kia hal hai. Some tea tak hai. Look, Abhishek, I'm careful with my words, but believe me, everybody, this summertime in this northern hemisphere is going to be a real killer. Get ready for it. Get ready. This summertime is going to be a real killer. Believe me. I'm using my language carefully. What am I saying? Get ready for it. Get prepared. Tell other people. This summer is going to be a real killer. Savya Sharma, you are a Vedic Brahmin, and the Vedas say everybody has the right for knowledge. Of course, of course. Kitlia, Namaste, Kitlia. Is this your first time on my live stream? Namaste to you. Thanks for coming. And Kitlia, where are you from? Which place? What's your location? And please remember, everybody, just 2 taps on the screen will really make this help this live stream to grow more. Wow, 1 hour has passed so quickly. It's incredible. Wow. Poof. चमत्कार हो गया यार. Mighty Pawan. Mighty Pawan. Namaste. Here I come, dude. Wow. Gajab. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Vasujam. What is my negativity, Vasujam? What is my negativity? Please tell me clearly. Mighty Pawan, I'm 76 years young. मैं जवान मुझे नहीं हूँ लेकिन अभी कुछ रह गया मेरे शरीर और दिल में कुछ रह गया शरीर पेट दिल मन में हाँ कुछ साल और रहूँगे यहाँ इंशाल्लाह भगवान की इच्छा. Now listen, Indro boy, thanks very much for coming, Indro boy. Thanks for coming back. Since 4 nights you're coming now, yes? Thank you very much. Indro, I live here at 1800 meters altitude, today was warmer. Today was suddenly much warmer. Mighty Pawan is in a humorous mood. Mighty Pawan saying, oh really? David, you look way more older. You look way older. I thought you were above 85. Hey, Baba ho. Mera mara sharabi bap. Mera apna sharabi bap. Hey. Wow. Majak mat karo yaar. Hey. Kia main tayar hun main. Tayar. Hey, Baba ho. Vasujam. Thanks for the emoji. Beautiful. Wow. Hey. Vasujam, what is my negative speaking? What subject was Yes, Abhishek Kumar in Patna. Ajay, are Abhishek o lalu ka swasta kaisa hai lalu? Samosa wala. Ab tak jinda hai? Mar gaya? Mar gaya lalu? Oh, Ram Nahai Babu. Hey, what a giant, giant failure. I am not afraid to say that Lalu Upurani Samosa Kaniwala is a full failure in life, 100% failure. Hey, Marga? Araya. Now, Chill Bear, Ram Ji Ki Namaskar, or Sab Tik Tak Hai. Acha Vasujam, you're in first year of anthropological doctorate. Beautiful. Wow. What's this? If you're coming late, what is this? Oh, with coffee, fantastic. When you have Ragi biscuit with coffee, it's a fantastic taste. Just like a successful marriage. Matumat kao pay devdana. Matera gulla kajol. Oi. All right now. Dev and Vasujam disagree with my taste. Look, 76 years of experience eating and drinking. 76 years of experience. My taste is completely true, Dev and Vasujam. If I was a cook, I would be a champion cook, but I don't cook. I'm lazy in the kitchen, lazy. Mighty Pawan. But till this time, David, you look handsome, Grandpa. Say about me. I'm not sure about, I don't like the look of your face, Pawan. Nothing personal. No, Pawan, don't take it personally, okay? I just don't like your face, Pawan. I can't accept it. What planet do you come from, Yar? Which planet do you come from? Does everybody look like you? Hey, now, please, let's not get personal on this, okay? Thanks, Dev. No, I do eat good. Not only do I eat good, I eat well. I eat well. You must use the adverb when you say that. You must use the adverb, okay? You must use the visheshan, okay? Kriya visheshan, right. But your Hindi's much better than mine, Devji. I accept that. I see, Abhishek. Oh, look. Some cultures have a long way to finally reach full progress. Some cultures, or some parts of cultures, still live in incredibly... I'm looking for the visheshan here. What visheshan can I use here? I don't want to say backward in living and thinking. I don't want to say backward, but not modernized, Not modernized. That's their condition. And still there are people on the top who want to exploit. Aren't there? Are there not people on the top? Still some of them who want to exploit and to be superior. Anyhow, when Satya Yuga comes, you'll see a big change, yeah? Let's hope. Mighty Pawan. Don't take that personally, I was only joking, okay? David, did you have any girlfriends in your prime time? Pawan. No, keep it, re-message it. Pawan, in 5 minutes' time, मेरा अपना कसम से आपको पूरा जवाब दूंगा इसके बारे में, ठीक है? पूरा जवाब दूंगा. Okay? But put the message back on there. Put the message on there, Pawan. Many people ask me on this channel, David, when you were a young chick, when you were a young Muruga, did you have any girlfriends? 5 minutes and I'll give you the full answer, I promise you. I see Savya Archie Sharma telling Abhishek, after 1000 AD, caste discrimination started, but not before. In my understanding, when the Aryans arrived from the northwest about 3,500 years ago, the Aryans introduced into India a very, very useful division of labour, didn't they? Division of labour. But later, because some humans become corrupt and exploitative, it became the present caste system, yeah? I can't say any more than that. This is your problem, not mine. But just, I'm giving you a little idea of how foreigners see this, Kitlear. When I said 2026 years ago, I'm referring to a very, very major religious ideology which was created, for better or worse, for better or worse, 2026 years before. And I often refer to another religious ideology, Kitlear, which was created, for better or worse, 1400 years ago. And I often refer to the millions of people who have been murdered in that time in the name of those two ideologies. Especially those two ideologies. We talk on all subjects on this live, all subjects. Don't you be afraid to make a contribution, okay? No, Mighty Pawan, you have a very good sense of humour, so I was just returning my sense of humour to you. No, I understood, don't worry. Chanakya, you agree to disagree. That's okay. Thanks, Chanakya. Thanks for coming back. How's your health these days, Chanakya? Is it okay now? All right, Pawan, I'm looking back. Behind this in the last few minutes is humour. Um, Hi, Vivek. Thanks for coming back, Vivek. Nice to see your name again. I will rest my eyes sometimes from the screen, okay? I'll close my eyes sometimes. Trips Trails, Vikas. Thanks for coming back, Vikas. Ramola. Namaste, Vikas. How are you? Fine. Thanks for coming back. And Trip Trails. Good. I'm fine. Thanks, Trip Trails. Today, Vikas, in the mountains here, we had the warmest day since 5 months. Today was suddenly rather warmer. This summer season in the Northern Hemisphere is going to be a real killer. And I mean that. I'm using the word carefully. Be prepared for an extremely oppressive summer this year. I'm just checking any messages, okay? Yes, Indro boy. Lalu Samosa, Lalu Samosa, still here. Will his, I'm not afraid to say this, but I won't say too much. Will Lalu Samosa's two sons, will they be equal failures like the father? Will they be equal failures like the father? Or will they be much more intelligent and less selfish and less corrupt people? What do you people think about it? We won't talk too much about the big P word. We won't talk too much about the big P, but I'm just interested in what people think about the situation in your own country. Mighty Pawan, are you happy with my reply? If I'm still misunderstanding, let's clear the air now, please. That's why God created the keypad, yeah? That's why God created the keypad. Now, Indro boys, something talking about Sati. Vivek, today was suddenly much warmer here. Probably about 27 today. Yeah. The warmest day since 5 months, Vivek G, Dr. Vivek. Chanakya, fighting fit. That's great. Wow. Panch roti pate pal. Wow. Yep, I want good. I'll answer right now. Indro boy is saying, in simple answer, less selfish, but on the same line. Good. Now, Bowen, you know Western society is more interested in the development of the individual, right? Western society generally is more interested and practices the development of the individual, right? Eastern societies generally practice more close family relationships, right? And conservative customs, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with conservative customs as long as we are living in year 2026, yeah? We can't be living in an ideology which has a mindset of 1,000 years before, eh? You know what I'm meaning there? That's just not appropriate for 2026. But there are open-minded people everywhere, and there are narrow-minded people everywhere too, yeah? Yeah, so in the West, it's like Western cultures are like a different planet, Paul, on a different planet. Eastern cultures, in their pure form, again, are like living on a different planet. Yeah, when I was between the ages of 16 to 31, at different times, I had relationships with four different young women between the ages of 16 to 31. Long relationships, serious love relationships, yeah. Oh, David, why didn't you stay with the same female and marry her for the rest of your life? Well, in a perfect world, that would happen. In a perfect world, the young virgin boy and the young virgin girl meeting together intimately would marry and live together for the rest of their lives. How nice, how beautiful, eh? But this isn't a perfect world, you see, so things are different in an imperfect world. But I admire people very much who have very high ideals. People who have high ideals in life and who practice them, I admire that very much, you know. So that's it basically about my girlfriends. Yeah, long relationships. First one 1 year, second one 3 years, third one 5 or 6 years, And the fourth one, because we were both travelers coming and going over 8 years. Yeah, that's honestly how it was. Yeah, Chanakya, I can believe 39. I can. Suddenly, I think all over North India was warmer today. Oof. Man of the Mountain. Hi, Mayank. Namaste, Man of the Mountain, Mayank. आप कैसे हो आज? आपका स्वास्थ्य कैसा है आज? वो आज थोड़ा सा गर्म हो गया आज का मौसम है. बाप रे बाप. आई वाह 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 वाह. देखेंगे मई जून में. ओह. Thanks, Parwan. Thank you. We've cleared the air. Good, good, good. We've cleared the air, and that's beautiful. Good, good, good. I value your contribution every night, Parwan. You're coming regularly now, and please, Parwan, please tell your social circle about this small live stream. Okay? You can say Pahadi David. वो बाहर की David नहीं है, Pahadi David है. she Shieshti. Shieshti. Namaste, Shieshti. Thank you. I can be your father. I can be your father. But I want to be your uncle, okay? I want to be your uncle, okay? Yeah. And look, somebody asked me about my family. As you know, I never got married, and I'm a classic population control expert. Population control expert, PCE, PCE, that's me, okay? Population control expert. And for other reasons also, I never got married. I'm an old traveler. And my family all went up to heaven, as we say in common language, heaven, many years before. I have a nephew and niece, Bhatiji in Australia, and their kids, but since many years we are estranged, separated. Yeah. Shieshti, David, your auto translate is on click on the message. It's in Hindi. Is that okay? Is that good, Shieshti? Is that what people need in Hindi? Beautiful, beautiful, Chanakya. Let me repeat this 2 times. Laluka Parivar ki Barima. The younger one, Tejaswi, is genuine, but still missing the ground realities. While the older one, don't say his name, I don't want to remember his name. The older son of Lalu is an incarnation of the god of stupidity. Lalu, beautiful, beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. So that's the balance. One is more or less the real thing. One is imitation mal, yeah, imitation, doomed to failure. Mm. Ah, Dev, you missed what I said about your siblings. I had 2 sisters only. In reality, both of my lovely sisters died from cancer. One at the early age of just 50, and all of my original family members have left the planet, Dev. I have I have nephew and niece in Sydney, but and their kids, but we're estranged since many years. Estranged, separated. No hard feeling, but that's just how it is. That's it, Power. No, no, people make their own choices, what they do on social media. Thank you. I love you too, Power, and good. Please come back. Please come back. Thank you. Yeah, the only actually, actually, I lost one brother. My mother's first child, the child was a male, stillborn. Stillborn. That means when it was born, it was still, not alive. That's right. So, but then after mum had three successful children, you know? Yeah, Indro boy, especially with climate change since about 20 years, the weather is always unexpected in India. Unexpected. Unpredictable, you can say better, unpredictable. Ah, man of the mountain, Mayank. Namaste, Mayank. Thanks for coming back again. There must be something you like on this live stream. Thank you. And man of the mountain, remember, we talk on all subjects on this channel, all subjects. There are still many, many misunderstandings between human beings, many misunderstandings, especially when people have not yet fully developed their independence of mind and heart. When humans still have not developed their own, let's say God given, yeah, God given, haven't developed their own God given, nature given freedom of thought and heart, they are missing out on something in life when they have fixed ideas, fixed beliefs. Because fixed beliefs sometimes cause murders amongst humans. Fixed beliefs sometimes cause humans to murder each other. They do, don't they? Look at the history of mankind. As I say, look at the history of mankind since 2026 years before. Look at the history of mankind since 1400 years before. Remember that date? Eh? Mm. Ah, my uncle's fine in Noida. Beautiful. Good, good, good. Kabir, namaste. Hail Lord Mahadev. Jai Mahadev. Shabash. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, suddenly temperature was rather warmer today over northern India, wasn't it? Yes, still mighty Pawan. You've gone now, but still my eyesight's still quite good. Still quite good. When I'm looking at my device, I've got special bifocals now, and they're best for close-up vision. You know. Chanakya says, whenever David replies, people even on the same side start choosing different sides. Chanakya, please tell me, is that positive or negative? If it's negative, it means I'm trying to polarize people. I must look into that more closely. Please give me more honest feedback on that, Chanakya. Is it good what I'm doing? Are we talking too honestly about reality? It's nearly time for Pahadi David's nightly travel tale. Travel tale. Huh? Travel story. In 10 minutes, please wait 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes, I'll give you a new travel story, a true story from my previous travel history, okay? Yeah, these things do happen when women have stillborn children, stillborn. It means that the child was born still, not moving, dead. That's right. These things do happen. This is in the plan, the great, great plan of God slash goddess, nature, existence, universal truth. These things do happen, yeah. So I missed out on having a brother, but I had two lovely, lovely sisters. Ah, Chanakya. Abhishek, a person has to bear so much when they're alive. Yeah, when we leave the planet, the whole vision changes, doesn't it? Yeah. Chanakya. David, have you heard of the great epic Mahabharata? There was a character, Bhisma, whose mother, Ganga. Yeah, I read that many years ago in English, you know? Yeah, I love that Mahabharata, lovely. And the Bhagavad Gita, of course. Chanakya. King Shantanu married goddess Ganga on one condition, no questions. She drowned 7 newborn sons, cursed Vasus. When Shantanu stopped her from drowning the 8th, she left. That child, Devrata, later Bhishma, was raised by Ganga and returned as a great warrior. Wow. Wow, that's a great story, Chanakya. Chanakya. Great. Now you have a structured live stream. Good going, David. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, at first I was still finding my feet, but I feel it's more structured and can become more structured. I need from you, I'm just resting my eyes here. I need from you, viewers, more feedback, more criticism, more suggestions, please. And please, you lovely people, please look at some of my blogs on this channel, okay? Some are 5, 6, 7 years old, and most of them are new in the last 6 or 8, 9 months, you know? Please look at my blogs. Please comment on them, you know? And please pass the message on to your social circle to look at Pahadi David's live stream. Why not? Yeah? Dev. Nature is non-forgiving, mate. It evolves in all directions, mate. Yeah, it does. It does. Oof. All right, travel stories coming up in 5 minutes. Okay, Dave, what do you make of YouTube so far? I think it's one of the greatest inventions that was ever created. YouTube and Facebook. Yeah. Instagram, I've got an Instagram account, but I hardly use Instagram. I've heard people say, David, stay away from Instagram. YouTube's much, much better, much more structured, more real, and like that, you know? Yeah. My young. David, what advice will you give to today's youngsters? Well, these days, today's youngsters, there are many, many temptations in modern society, many, many. And some of those temptations, you don't need them. You don't need to smoke anything. You don't need to drink anything. This is why every night, why do I say, oh, Mera Mora Sarabi Bab, Mera mora sarabi bab, jo panch bajay bad, machli jaisa, piate, machli jaisa. He used to swim in the alcohol. He used to swim in it. Waste of his life. Mera mora sarabi bab had two occupations. Until 5 p.m. he was a house painter, and after 5 p.m. till midnight, a chronic alcoholic, abusive, yeah. So I say this to catch people's attention. What does he mean, Mera Mara Sarabi Boju? Why does he say that? My advice to young people is this: there are many, many useless temptations in life, things you don't need. You don't really need, like chewing tobacco, pan masala, kani, surati. You don't need those things. Never touch them. Also, young people, you don't need to smoke anything. You don't really need it to smoke anything. Don't touch smoke one time and you'll never be addicted. Don't drink alcohol. Alcohol is another drug. Alcohol is a very, very popular drug. Don't touch alcohol one time and you'll never be addicted. Listen, if your friends drink alcohol, I suggest to you when they start drinking, leave the room. Leave the room. You don't need alcohol. You don't need the smoke. Leave those things. Be a hero. Be a hero, yeah. That's the best advice I can give at the moment, Mayank, on that one subject. I can't do better than that at the moment, okay? All right then, travel story. A travel story. I see, Dev. Instagram overstimulates the brain. I can believe it. Fire Stick, 6883. Fire Stick. Welcome to my live stream, Fire Stick. I am Fire Stick. Just look at the pin message on the bottom of your screen. I'm Pahadi David. In northern India, Pahari is the adjective from mountain, so I'm Mountain David. My YouTube name, Firestick, because I've lived in the Himalayas, Nepal and mostly India for half of my lifetime. So I have the right to call myself Pahadi David. And but I was born in England and lived in Australia a long time too, you know. Quiet guy is Rajiv. No, I don't play games, quiet guy, but I do love to watch the game of soccer, football. I love to watch soccer highlights every night. Travel story. Shinchan, thanks Shinchan for coming back since 2 or 3 nights. You've been very busy. Thanks for coming back. And Shinchan, if you want to tap the screen 2 times, thank you. And Shinchan, please stay a few minutes at least if you can, okay? Guruji, wow. Okay, Dev, now I'm just thinking quietly for 1 minute while I rest my eyes from the screen about a travel story. South America? No, not tonight. Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia? Oh. Sri Lanka. One of the loveliest islands on the whole planet. Sri Lanka. One of the loveliest islands on the whole planet. All right, Sri Lanka. Let me rest my eyes, yeah? I haven't been drinking or smoking, don't worry. Sri Lanka. On my very first trip to the Indian subcontinent, 1977, in late 1977, I left South India and I lived 2 months in Sri Lanka. I'll make a bit of a long story about this, okay? Ah, Chanakya. Well, I just opened my eyes. Chanakya, who has great experience of mankind. uh, but I think Chanakya still loves 50% of mankind. The other 50%, I think Chanakya has non-love, non-love, just the same as me, non-love and love, yeah? Hey? Hey? Now, Chanakya is telling me, David, your stories have to be adventurous, otherwise you'll complain to Mamata. I never say her first name. Dee from WB, Dee, who had a terribly troubled childhood and has retained a lot of anger in her personality. Dee, oh yes, from WB, a lot of anger. Oh, you see that come out regularly, you know. I don't know, maybe she just hates males. Anyhow, troubled childhood, put that together. Okay, so I don't want you complaining to her. All right, so Sri Lanka, I lived there for 2 months. Late 1977, post monsoon, during the monsoon, that's right. And I visited, there are several waterfalls in Sri Lanka, well visited, famous places. One waterfall in central Sri Lanka is called Dunhinda. Dunhinda. There are a lot of water comes out onto the waterfall with a lot of force, and it's famous for that. Um, the waterfall, this is about waterfalls. I visited, you can look on the map, I visited a waterfall in South Sri Lanka called, I'm just resting my eyes, it's called Bambara Kunda, and it's near it's in the south of Sri Lanka, right? Big waterfall, 600 feet high. Wow, 600 feet high? That must be the highest waterfall on the planet? No, it's not. I'll tell you about that another time, yeah? So I visited this Bambarakunda. Oh, it was the dry season by then. It was the dry season, right? Because in the waterfall, I stayed about a week there in a nearby town called Huldumulla, South Sri Lanka, Bambarakunda waterfall, 629 feet high, like that, yeah? So it was dry season. So the local people said, yeah, and it was hot and humid. And local people said, David, yeah, because I always love to sit under waterfalls, small waterfalls or safe waterfalls to have a bath, you know, in summertime. I love to do that. So they said, yeah, David, you can sit there quite safely. The amount of water was only about that much in the dry season, and much less chance in the dry season of debris like trees, branches, or stones falling on your head while you're bathing, right? Because if a stone or a wood or something hits your head from 600 feet high, that'll be it, right? So I sat there all day and I loved that place. I sat there, I had some food in the little tiffin box, some water to drink. That water was good. Post monsoon, after monsoon, the waterfall water was very pure, you know. And I sat there in my shorts, and the force of that water was just amazing on the head. It was just like the power of the soft, warm water hitting my head, hitting the chakra there on the top of the head was just amazing. And I felt that power for 2 days after. It was just amazing. The name of the place, Bambarakunda. Um, One local language expert said Bambarakunda means place of bumblebees. Bumblebees, Bumble, Bambarakunda. Yeah, like a big bee, bumblebee, big bee, you know, and with a sting, yeah. And I love that place, Bambarakanda, the biggest waterfall on the lovely island of Sri Lanka. I love that place. Mm. Next time, I'll tell you tomorrow night about the highest waterfall on the planet, which is an amazing, in total, 3,000 feet high. Where is it? I'll tell you tomorrow night. Or if you want to have a look on Google, YouTube, just type in what's the highest total fall of waterfall on the planet. Yeah. I'll tell you about that tomorrow night, but I never visited that place. Thanks, Rakshit. You're still very, very close to me, like my guardian angel, my guardian angel. I'm saying that nicely, male to male, totally platonic, yeah. Thanks, Rakshit, beautiful. Thanks, Abhishek, for coming. Namaste, and please come again soon, yeah? Thank you. Naresh, thanks, Naresh, for coming. Thanks for liking. And please, Naresh, please tell your social circle, ask your social circle, friends, relative, neighbours, to have a look at my live stream. It may be a little different, you know, a little different. I answer every text I answer personally and individually. You are all interesting live human beings, and I must respect that, you know. Oh, Shinchan, that's not good news. You're suffering from some type of infection in your eyes. How many days has it been? How many days? Is it from the heat or something like that? Oh, excuse me, I'm not bored, I'm just tired, as I always say. So, Chanakya, you're not going to kind of complain to the personality disordered childhood trauma Waladidi from WB, are you? Don't notify her, please. Yeah, Dev, Sri Lankan elephants. Yeah, Dev, Sri Lanka is famous for its yearly elephant festival. What am I remembering about that? Especially in the central Sri Lankan city of Chandi, yeah, temple, up in the hills and other places too. They have dozens of elephants. Very colourful. And I mean, elephants are just an amazing creature, aren't they? Are they not an amazing creature? Quiet guy. David, cricket is destroying every other sport in our country. What do you think about it? Yeah, well, this is what happens when people have obsessions, you know? When people have obsessions about a sport, it just becomes too much. It gets out of control, you know? I personally never follow cricket. I don't follow cricket at all. But I love round ball football, soccer. Manchester United, Jindabad. Eh? But some people don't like football. They find it very boring. So, thanks, Rakshit. We may reach 50 likes. How many likes so far? 29? 29 likes. Yeah, that's near a record, isn't it? Thanks, Dev. I'm going to be drinking my water very, very soon. 4 days, Shinchan, I see. So, are you going to the best pharmacy in town for treatment? Are you going to the best pharmacy? The pharmacy who has a true degree in pharmacists? I love Dee. I love Dee from WB. I love her. Oh, she's an amazing character. Very, very honest, very true. has no anger in her personality at all, has done tremendous things for WB. Look at the roads, look at the railways, eh? Look at the zero amount of corruption in her state. Oh, she's amazing, eh? Shinchan, no, it's now the middle of springtime, 6,000 feet height, so it's a little cool after 6 p.m., a little cool, you know? Today has been much warmer here, Shinchan. Suddenly, much warmer in Uttarakhand. Tonight, probably 12 or 13 degrees C outside. Oh, yeah, elephants are amazing, aren't they, Dev? Amazing. Mountain mist. Mountain mist. Namaste, mountain mist. Where are you from? Where's your location, please, mountain mist? Is it your first time on my live stream? And you're asking, what is the day? Well, today's Monday, the 13th of April, isn't it? 2026? Well, we've reached 30 likes, Rakshit, 30 likes. Rakshit, in your knowledge, what is the record number of likes we have had on our stream? What is the record? Oh, good, Shinchan, you're taking some eye drops. That's good. Good, good, good. 30, 31. Oh, that's the record, Jamil, is it? 31. Wow. Thanks, Jamil. You're coming back from the sidelines and you're now joining the main game again. Yeah? Hey, wow, 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 wow. Yeah, Jamil, excuse me, I spoke rather controversially a couple of hours ago on the subject of God, and religions and that, but I do believe, Jamil, that God, nature, existence, has given us the choice, the power, the independence to think outside of our religious ideological training. Well, it is training, and God has given us the power to think outside of our religious ideological upbringing. Yeah, given us that power. What do you think about that? All within God and nature, all within the laws, of course. We can't move without oxygen. We can't move without food and water. What do you think about that? I see, Deb. Today is Baisakhi. Baisakhi. Is that like the start of the hot season or something? Oh, let's turn my charger off, yeah? Just a moment, please. Oh. Ah. Yo. I see, Dev. The harvesting season in northern India, Baisakhi. Ah. Is that like the start of summer or something? Especially down on the plains. Is that the first day of summer, more or less? I'll have some hot water soon. Ah, wheat harvesting, of course. Hi, Vanshika Modi. Vanshika Modi, namaste. आप कैसे हो कैसी हो सब ठीक ठाक है शाबाश मैं पहाड़ी डेविड हाँ बाहर की डेविड नहीं पहाड़ी डेविड एंग्लो ऑस्ट्रेलियन England 33%, Australian 33%, and 34% Pahari, because I lived half of my lifetime in the mountains, you know. Very lucky person. So please remember, you lovely people, you have the choice, the real choice, yes or no, to tap 2 times on the screen there to like this live stream, yeah? And the more time you stay on this live stream, the more benefit it will be for this small channel, you know? CJ Singer, no, I don't have a fridge in my home here, but in the main house, Raju and Prava, they have a fridge, yes. Yes, Shinchan. Today was suddenly rather warmer in UK state. Rather warmer suddenly. Today was the warmest day we've had since 5 months, you know. It probably reached about 27 degrees C here, 27 degrees C at 1800 meters, 6,000 feet. Thanks, Vanchika, for coming back. And let's see what's happening now, the new messages, yes? CJ Singer, good night. Good night means goodbye, so have a good sleep, CJ. Thank you. T. Koshish. Namaste, T. Koshish. Thanks for coming back. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, Dev. I'm now a self-proclaimed Pahari, that is right. Get yourself certified by the UK Chief Minister. Wow, wow, wow. Thanks. What, like a certificate? Um, so that when I come back to India next lifetime, I'll get the Aadhaar card on the first day of my birth. On the first day. Mountain Mist. Abbas Ahmad. Salam and namaste to you, Abbas. Yeah, I'm not bored. I'm just tired. That's all. Yeah. No, really, really, really. Yeah, yeah, yeah. T. Kaushik, can I turn up to meet you, David? Oh, look, at the moment, seriously, I don't disclose the location of this tiny village, 3 kilometres above Corsani Market, because we don't have many people living here at the moment, and it's not easy for us with our work also, not easy for us to give a good welcome to visitors. But, T. Kaushish, I'm hoping in a little while to some of we viewers and the streamer can meet together in Korsani Bajar, have a nice meal and a talk and a laugh, take some photos, you know? Oh, that's lovely, Jamil. Lovely message. Yes, David, God has definitely given us the power to think outside of our religion. Wow, wow. You know what it means, Dandawat Pranam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are liberated, Jamil. You're liberated. Don't mind me saying you are. David, God, existence, life has definitely given us the power to think outside of our religious ideologies. Wow, 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 wow. Solitude. Hi, Solitude. Namaste. Are you coming back, Solitude, after some time? Welcome to my live stream. solitude, and I never sleep before 1 o'clock. Never, never. Otherwise, I wake up too early, you know, and that's me. Vanshika, no, I never watch movies. I used to watch movies, but I stopped all that, you know. That's right, Dev. Australian summers are pretty hot as well. Definitely, definitely. In the centre of Australia, at the height of summer, in the desert, they're reaching 47, 48, 51, like that. Oh, solitude. Thank you. Oh, it's not your first time. That's right. David, when are you returning back to extend your visa? Look, solitude, my 5 year tourist visa is nearly 4 years complete. At the end of June, month of June, I'll leave India for nearby countries for 1 year continuously. The last year of my visa won't be used in India, can't be used. So I'll be like living inside of India 1 year till end of June, then outside for 1 year. At the end of that last year, early 2027, in Kathmandu, I'll get a new long visa. New visas can only be obtained from outside of the country. That's right, Dev. I think you're talking about on the first day of my rebirth next lifetime in India. On the first day, my mother and father will show to the Chief Minister my acceptance certificate, and I'll get an Aadhaar card at the age of 2 days. Vanshika. I'm definitely agnostic, Vanshika. Definitely agnostic. I definitely, I know. I don't just believe. Believe is only the first stage. I definitely know that there is a supreme power which directs everything in this universe, Vanshika, but beyond the true nature of that power is beyond the limits of understanding of almost all humans. But because of security, because of insecurity, mankind gives that great power a name, but it's really beyond all of our understanding, you know. I'm definitely not atheist, definitely not atheist, no. Some great power, Vanshika, brought me to this planet. A great power, mysterious, unknown power, brought me to this planet. How can I be an atheist? Atheism is the highest form of ignorance. I know, really, atheism is the highest form of ignorance. You atheists, did you arrive here on this planet under your own power? Hey, answer me, did you? Oh, yes, Dev, God remains a very hot topic, and I never mean to disturb or offend anybody, but I'll say again, mankind, some of mankind has huge insecurities. Huh? We need that. Uh, we need that security blanket. Some of us need that security blanket called God. It's the nature of God which is in question. The nature of that power. The nature of that power. Real Me. Thanks, Real Me, for coming back, Real Me. Namaste to you. Real Me, don't mind me asking on greeting again. What's your real actual name, Real Me? Would you like to tell me, please? And how are you? Please hit that like button. Please stay more time tonight with me. It will help this channel grow. That's nice, Janakia. In the Matrix, the Oracle tells Neo he's not there to make a choice, he's already made it. He's there to understand why he made the choice. She teaches him. Beautiful. I'll think about that. Excuse me if my picture has changed tonight, but when I put the camera away from my face, I can read more easily. Chanakya then says that choice shapes destiny, but awareness transforms confusion into purpose. Wow, wow, wow. Solitude, where will I go for the 1 year? Well, last time I stayed again in Nepal in the 1 year, two broken periods, and in between, for convenience, don't be surprised, Bangladesh. Yeah, I know, but things may settle down now that they've got some sort of security from the elections. You see, Bangladesh for me is very, very close from Kathmandu, very close to Kathmandu. Ticket wise, it's not expensive. And I know two lovely families in Bangladesh. I lived with them before. Chill with life. Namaste, chill with life. Are you coming back to my live stream second time, third time? Please let me know. And please remember, chill, if you want to press that like button. Yeah, Jamil sending a lovely, nice message again about philosophy, yeah, about reality. Jamil says, nature doesn't discriminate, so it's a reminder that before we are followers of any faith, we are human beings sharing the same biological needs and the same planet. Wow, 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 wow. No, Jamil, since many years I never watched any movies. Uh, yeah, I am missing out, but I just don't, it's like a sort of a fashion. Everybody's watching the latest movie. Everybody's watching the latest movie, and then there'll be another favorite movie, another fashion, and I'm not into that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right, Vanshika. That's right. Thank you for your lovely compliment. You're so interesting. Yeah. Your name is of Hebrew origin. Yeah, David means beloved of God. Yeah, I am multicultural. I am. After 76 years. That's right, Jamil. Dimark Hindustani. Dil passport Australian. Pate Nepali. Well, it must be time for some hot water, is it? Let's have a look. Must be 11 o'clock, eh? Barbara. Millet biscuits. Every day I try to eat millet. This is enough for me for 2 days, 2 days, morning and night, 3 biscuits. 2 days, 12 biscuits. Original one, pure, no maida. I don't like maida. I never eat maida more. I never eat maida chow mein, maida white bread. Second rate food for me, maida, second rate. But people like it, they like the taste. Wow. Vanshika. Jamil Jamali, the great spy. Well, I'm glad you're directing that message to Jamil Vanshika and not to me. Thank you very, very much. Nakul Rani, Nakul Rana, your message is totally inappropriate. There are females watching this, Nakul. Where is your mind? Nakul, are you happy in your life, Nakul Rana? Are you happy? Did you have a happy childhood? Um, Anyhow, goodbye, Nakul. You will never, never come back under this ID. Never, never, never. Ah. Personality disorder, personality disorder. That's right, Vanshika. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a superfood. There are many superfoods, let's say 100 superfoods, super drinks, super herbs. There are. And Vanshika, you know that Modi ji lived up here for some time in the Himalayas. And I heard that Modi ji's got a personal, continuous order from one Himalayan bakery to keep him regularly supplied with millet. Yeah, millet biscuits and also millet flour, Ragi ki atta, yeah? So his cook can cook that for him, yeah. Oh, look, Jamil, I want your popularity, man. I want your popular. Now, आपको बकवास नहीं बोलूँगा यार, नहीं बोलूँगा, ना. I want your popularity. I want your likes. I want your charisma. Charisma, what a lovely word in English and Hindi, yeah, charisma, yeah. Um, Jamil, at the moment, I'm just a pale, pale shadow of you. No, really, I am. I feel like that. Just a pale shadow on popularity level. Your eloquence in Hindi and English. I mean, I don't speak much Hindi, you know. Your eloquence in Hindustani language, Urdu, oof, incredible. Jamil, can I ask you a very, very personal question? Which planet do you come from, man? No, I really want to know. You know. Which planet do you come from, Jamil? I really want to know tonight, now. Yes, Vanshika, thanks. Well, research. See, I personally was very lucky. My education system encouraged the student to think for themselves, to learn. And my education system on the Anglo side was very, very honest. And only honest students passed the exams. Only honest students passed the exams. On the Anglo education side, on my side there, Vanchika, there was no room for exam cheating. Again, I know I've said it before. Um, so that's the difference. That's the difference. Yes, Vanshika, I've got some idea about Jamil Jamali and Duranda. That's right. That's right. Shabash. Shabash. Free Sing. Namaste, Free Sing. Thanks very, very much for coming back to my live stream, our live stream, Free Sing. Thank you. And please remember, if you want to like this channel, you've been here before. That's right. Yes, yes, yes. And Free Sing, what's your real name? Where are you from, please? Which city? I think we'll finish. Yeah, let's finish this stream 15 minutes early. Let's finish in at 11:30, yeah, 15 minutes time. Please, you people, please send your last messages now and we'll finish in 15 minutes, okay? Yeah, Jamil, you express yourself very, very well. Your eloquence in English is fairly amazing, fairly amazing. Um, Sometimes I think I know you in reality. Sometimes I think I know you, but I'm not sure. Jamil says he, Jamil Jamali, is from planet Durandar. Obviously, the gravity there is 90% charisma, as you just mentioned, David, 10% oxygen. That's why I'm so breathless seeing all these fans. They really, really love you. They adore you. You've almost reached God status. Almost. Yeah. Almost. That's as far as humans can go. Right? Almost reached God status. You're an icon, an idol, a demigod. Holy moly. Vanchika, today I never have dinner. Dinner means evening meal. I never eat a meal at night since many years, Vanchika. I had today my normal time, finished about 3:30, vegetarian meal. I had today 6 multi-grain paratha and some radish and cucumber salad, kachamula or kachamuli or kira ki salad, and I had some loki ki sabji and pili mung, or malka or katta chana, katta pili chana ki dal. Very tasty. Free Sing, I've travelled in about 24 different countries, most of the countries just for a short time. Mostly I lived in England, Australia, Nepal and India, Free Sing. Yes, Vanshika, Jamil is on cloud nine, isn't he? He is. He's naturally stoned. Naturally stoned. Tashish. Tashi. Namaste, Tashi Sharma. Namaste. Welcome back, Tashi. Please, maybe you'd like to press the like button. And please, please, Tashi, just tell your social circle about Pahadi David's live stream, yes? Truth Unfiltered. Thanks for coming back, Truth Unfiltered. Truth Unfiltered. Would you please tell me what's your real name, Truth Unfiltered? Would you like to tell me? That's right, Vanshika. I am encouraging Jamil's self-love, and I tell you why. Jamil's not listening at the moment. It's all about survival. The magical 4,000, Char Hajar, Yar. It's all about the magical survival, 4,000 live stream watch hours. That's what it's all about, Vanshika. And Jamil spends a lot of time on this channel and has contributed many watch hours on this channel. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, maybe he's cuddling himself now. Ha ha. Well, I mean, it is 11:30 at night, isn't it? Are. Yeah, Jamil. Well, Jamil says cloud nine. David, with fans like these, I've already moved past the clouds and straight to my own private star. Wow, 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 wow. Free Sing, I've lived half of my life in Nepal and India, mostly the Himalayas. The cheap budget is one of the reasons, but the Himalayas are a remarkable place on the planet. Um, and all other high mountains are remarkable places also on the planet in South America, North America, Asia, Africa. But it's just the mountain solitude, um, the mountain solitude, freezing, much less pollution in the Himalayas, old languages, old religious ideologies, much less population. Oh, Vanshika, no, I understand that. One of your friends, thank you, she asked Governor General David or Viceroy David? Vasujam, you don't agree. What subject don't you agree on, Vasujam? No, these days, freezing, not possible for me to live in England or USA, Australia. No, no. That's right, Dev. Tonight will be 11:30. I'm feeling tired more quickly tonight. I see. Palash Singh. Namaste, Palash Singh. Please hit the like button if you like to. And who are Manchester United playing tonight at 12:30? Palash, please tell me, yes? Let's finish in 7 minutes. Please send your last messages tonight, now at this time. Leeds United. Wow, wow, wow. Interesting. Yes, Dev, when I was young, I played football, soccer, for the school team and for the village team. Yeah, that's right. Just local, low key sort of soccer, you know? Vanshika, thank you. I will have a special sleep tonight, early. Free sing. David, what do your brother and sister think about your life decision? Do you mean my mountain family, my mountain friends here? What do they think about my life decision to be a traveller, not married? Yes, Jamil, no, that is right, David. You feel like you know me. That's the celebrity aura. It's a common side effect of being this, but absolutely, absolutely. Ah, well, Palash, yeah, I saw that. Um, I didn't watch the replay. I see. So Barcelona are two clear goals. Are they against? Ooh. And Palash, please. Sometimes the soccer rules do change. Palash, please tell me this. Barcelona played at home. Barcelona played at home in that loss to Atletico, yeah, 0-2. In UCL and FA Cup and blah blah, do the if the aggregate goals are tied at the end of the second leg, does the away goals rule still exist in UCL and FA Cup in England? Does it still exist if needed to be used? The away goals, yes or no? It does, I see. Oh, that's excellent. This was introduced, oh, 30 years ago at least. Remember when the Italians, Palas, the Italians introduced the concept of catenaccio. Remember catenaccio? Blanket defense. So the European authorities needed to introduce a goal to reduce catenaccio, blanket defense, and attack more and encourage more attacking goal scoring football. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it's going to be very, very close this match. Very close, the second leg. Oh, oh, so they stopped the away goals rule, did they? I see, Dev. Oh, in this lifetime now, I think I've missed the boat of going to the deserts of Rajasthan. I probably missed that by now. Well, that's nice, Vanchika. David, if you ever stayed with my family even for one day, they would forcibly make you sleep early. Well, I'd wake up early at 4 o'clock and make you taste some 10 to 15 different delicacies a day. Well, I would enjoy that. I stop eating after 3:30 like a Buddhist. Jail, what's this? Jail? Jalex Roche. Jalex Roche. Thanks, Jalesh, for coming, I think, the first time on our live stream. Um, am I the Count? Who is the Count? Which Count is that? Good night, Sergeant. Thanks very, very much for coming. Thank you. Polish. Arsenal have no chance to win the Premier League 3 times in a row. No, they are not on that run. They didn't win the EPL title for several years yet, 10 or 15 years or maybe. Jalex Roche. Thanks, Jalex. And please hit the like button if you would like, yeah? And please, Jalex Roche, Jalex Roche, uh, please message your social circle about this live stream. It's not lively now because we're finishing up in 2 minutes, okay? It's the end of a 2.5 hour stream, so I'm going to go to sleep soon, you know? That's right, Jalex Roche. I call myself Pahadi David on YouTube and Facebook because Mountain David, because I'm just resting my eyes here. I've lived in the Himalayas half of my lifetime, so I call myself Mountain David. Yeah, I've been coming here off and on to India and Nepal since 50 years before. Oh, looks Palash. Who do I think are the top 4 clubs in the world currently? PSG, Bayern, Barca, Arsenal, Madrid. Very hard to say. You know, in the final, in the last stages, so much can depend just on this. It's a thin line, luck, circumstances, wrong decision, like that. Yeah. I like PSG again this year. I like PSG very, very much. Real Madrid, of course, as usual. Uh, Bayern have got an advantage, haven't they, against Real Madrid at the moment also. Ah, J. Lex Roche, you're from South India. Ah, many years before, I lived in, at that time, one of the world's greatest hill resorts, Kodai Canal, Kodi. Ah, all right, please, let's finish now. Let's finish in 1 minute. And thanks very much. And J-Lex Roche, please come back. It's just at the tail end of a very long live stream, so you can see I'm very tired. Please, if you can, come earlier next time, you know? So we're finishing in just 1 minute now. Arthur Churchill from Birmingham. Nice to have you again here, Arthur. How are your lovely little twins going? Are they beautiful? How are they? Not keeping you awake at night? That's, I see, J-Lex. Kodai Canal is just 50 kilometres from where you live through the woods. Wow, very nice. Arthur, we're just finishing right at the end of a long live stream. I'm very tired, so we're finishing early tonight. Please, if you can come earlier next time, yeah, Arthur. And how are things there in Birmingham in England? Are they fine? Good. I think they had a big soccer match there. Did Birmingham win that soccer result last night, Arthur? I didn't check up on the net yet. Ah, J-Lex Roche is from Iduki. I know the name. Thanks, Jamil. Thanks for your usual encouragement and love and stimulating intellectual also messages. And we'll meet again very soon. Thank you. Good. And J-Lex Roche is saying, I'll see you around, David. I've liked your video. Thanks very much for that, J-Lex. And J-Lex, I have over 200 blogs also available to anybody. Uh, and please enjoy those too, you know. Yeah, I'm right now very tired. So I'm finishing early tonight. Pack X musical. I must go now in exactly 1 minute. Um, Yashavsvi. Thanks for that. Yeah, I've been pushing the limits recently, Yashavsvi, just to get closer to the magic 4,000 4,000 live stream watch hours, you know. So I'm definitely leaving now in about 10 seconds. Thanks for coming back, but very late, PackX. I know you're busy, and please come back again. Ah, Arthur Churchill won the match. Good, beautiful. Against the up and coming Wrexham. Yeah, wow. All right, you can understand if I cut this in exactly 10 seconds. I love you all. And yeah, J-Lex, every night, I mean, I'm here most nights. And when I'm here at 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m., I give a few minutes long real travel story from my own experience, you know. Okay, I'm going now. Thanks, Yashavsvi, coming. And I remember you very much. Don't worry. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Goodbye. See you tomorrow night, probably. Yeah. Thank you. Wow.